Welcome to Guitar Mageddon. Today we're going to learn about our Roman numerals and our most common chord progression, which is the 1, 4, 1, 5, 1. When I say 1, and we use Roman numerals to describe chord degrees like this, what we call scale degrees. If I was to make a scale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I built a chord here, I would call this a 1 chord. If I built a chord here, I would call this a 2 chord, 3 chord, 4 chord, 5 chord, so on and so forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the most common chord progression is 1, 4, 5. And we're going to learn A minor, just your chord here, into D minor, back to A, and your 5 chord is going to be E major, which actually by itself just sounds like a happy chord. But when you put it in the context of it has that spice. So we're going to apply that to all of our normal -2, -3, and all of our first 5-minute stuff. We'll be able to use the A string to represent the 1 chord. We'll be using the D string to represent all the D, the 4 chord stuff. And then the E string will actually function to represent everything down here. So the first thing is we're going to learn how to make an A minor. I find the headstock, I find the plastic nut, and I find string 1, fret 1, and I click up 1 string, and I add these here. A minor has an A string in the bass, so that I ear nose, Eddie 8 in the bass. Then watch this trick. I'm going to take this exact shape down a set of strings, and I'm going to take my ring finger 1 fret higher, and that's D minor. Now when I go back to A minor, which is common, I'm just going to collapse this back down, which is kind of a nonsense chord. But I'm going to use this to find A minor again, and vice versa. Nonsense chord, A minor, and then that same exact shape works for E major. And that is your 1, 4, 1, 5 in harmonic minor, which is the spicy. Thank you for tuning in.